What do you mean breathe, breathe? Don't tell me to breathe. I can't be. Yo, bring me a shot. Bring me a shot.
Why is it that we won this game 3-2? We produced one of our best halves in so many years, and I still feel like this. I feel like I'm defeated, bro. I feel like I'm lost, bro. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the first half. Let's talk about the second half. Let's talk about specifically the last 5 minutes and how much impact that's going to have for our next game. Let's talk about it. Scan the barcode. Scan the barcode right now. Scan the barcode. This review is sponsored by Proton. Scan the barcode. You know what to do. Scan the barcode right now. Okay. Don't be a haywan. The link is in the description. Scan the barcode. Okay. You know what I mean? Proton. Okay. Scan the barcode. Bro, wallahi al-azim. I don't care about the review no more, bro. Bro. Bun the review. Let's talk about this. Let's just talk about the last 5 minutes, bro. Let's talk about the last 5 minutes and what happened in between these two. Let's talk about this. I don't care about the review. Let's talk about these two. Just these two. Just these two action, yeah? Madrid are winning 2-1. We conceded a stupid goal. Rudiger being a haywan. Just stupid. Last game he was being a haywan. This game he's been a haywan. Every game he just been sloppy. He's been sloppy. He's been so I don't know. So sloppy. We concede 2-1. We then score Arda Güler, which I'll talk about. Such a great performance. Produces a great cross to Mbappe. Back heel, 3-1. And that should have been the game. We should have ended the game with a 3-1. And then, a ball goes over the top. Rudiger's chasing. Dean Huijsen is chasing. Dean Huijsen, bro, he's not grabbing him. It's not like what Raul did against Al Hilal. It's not like what Raul did against Pachuca. It's not like what Araujo did against Barcola. Brother, it's a simple contact. And he gets red carded. Bro. And now we're not going to have Dean Huijsen against Paris Saint-Germain. And I don't care what you're about to tell me, oh, they're not going to have Pacho. I don't care about Pacho. Fam, Paris Saint-Germain's defense are incredible, with or without Pacho. They'll bring Beraldo and it's fine. Yeah? Dean Huijsen is our only centre-back. We've had 2 centre-backs in the Club World Cup who's been underperforming, who's been not good enough, who's shown signs of injury, like signs of mistake prone, bro. Like Raul, back-to-back games. Rudiger, back-to-back games now. This guy was our most consistent centre-back. And now we don't have him against the best team in the world. Now, that referee, bro, that referee needs to be questioned. Who the hell is he? Who's the referee? Who's this bum? Who's the referee, bro? Who's the referee, bro? This referee needs to be questioned, bro. But I mean, listen, I'm not gonna let what happened towards the end cloud my judgment about how the first half played, bro. Because the first half we played exceptionally. The first half we played amazingly. The first half we were so good in the first half. So good in the first half. Like the combinations play. Bro. It felt like I was watching. Bro, that first half. It could have been 4-0, 5-0, 6-0. We scored 2 goals only, but look at the goals that we scored. Like the first goal, Arda Güler, great pass to Gonzalo Garcia. The second goal, The combinations between Gonzalo to Trent to Arda, Gonzalo to Jude to Arda to back to Gonzalo, and then Gonzalo finds Trent, and then Trent's low cross. Once again, his low crosses are exceptional. Low cross to Fran Garcia, who makes the late run inside the box. The first half we played so good. One of our best football that I can remember. Everyone played to a great level. The passages that I'm seeing on the pitch. And in the second half, it's once again the same mistakes that we do. It felt like I was watching Carlo Ancelotti in the second half, where we're committing the same mistake. Players just being reckless, players just being sloppy passes. Vinny went off, Jude went off, Trent went off. And then now you're thinking, all right, cool. Something Mbappe's coming on. Maybe the intensity level is going to increase a little bit because players are now coming off the bench. The likes of Madrid, Ceballos, and of course Mbappe. But it didn't. Like it felt very sluggish. It felt like the players were tired, but it felt like the players were just lazy. It felt like arrogance because they knew the game was done. Maybe the conditions of the weather. You don't know, but it felt very. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. And then of course they score, and then the red card. Oh man, Wallah al-Azim, it's legit. It's annoying. It's annoying. For me, our best, bro. I can't even think about the best players because I know how much of an impact Dean Huijsen's gonna have. It's the impact of not having Dean Huijsen for next game is so crucial. It's legit so crucial. It's massively. And there's a couple of things we can do. We can put Chouameni as a centre-back. We can put Raul as a centre-back. But if we put Chouameni, that means we're not going to have a midfielder. That means Rodrigo might start. Mbappe might start with Gonzalo Garcia. Or we're going to trust Raul, who's had 2 mistakes. So many question marks, bro. So many question marks about next game. But I'm going to be so real. That referee, bro, I don't know how the hell he can give that a red card. That is not a red card. That is barely a penalty as well. That was a slight contact. And the player went down like he got shot. Such a slight contact. The player went down like he got shot, bro. That's some disgraceful diving, bro. That was a clear dive from the player itself. And the referee didn't even check it. The referee didn't even go to the VAR to actually check it to see what's going on. But let's give shout out to some players who played well. Thibaut Courtois, that last second save. This game could have went extra time. This game could have been 3-3. This game could have been another 30 minutes to go, and we would have 10 men on the pitch. And we would have probably have been lost this game if it wasn't for Thibaut Courtois. That last second save was one of the best clutch saves I think I can remember as well. Like, you know, Thibaut's been doing this consistently. We need to have conversations about this man. We need to have conversations about where he ranks in terms of the best goalkeepers of all time. Because what I'm seeing and the level that we're seeing and the carriage up that we're seeing every season is mad, bro. This game should be in extra time if it wasn't for him. Trent, for me, had such a great game. One of our best players. Defensively, the first half, Adeyemi couldn't even go past him. And this is someone who's just lost one of his former teammates, one of his friends in Jota. In the last, literally, within the last 2 days. He lost someone, and yet he's still performing the way he's performing. That is crazy to me. Fran Garcia, mamma mia. This is not Fran Garcia. This is not Garcia Fran. This is Francello. Francello. The performance I saw today was Marcelo-esque, bro. Defensively, incredible. But going forward, the quick touches, the dribbles, the crosses he was making. He made a great cross, literally in the first 3 to 4 minutes to Gonzalo Garcia. He was a bit late to it. But then the goal, the late run inside the box. Yo, man, he's basically saying to Real Madrid, listen, you might get Alvaro Carreras, but I still want that starting position. And I can't lie. He's making a very good case for it. Chimeni was good as well for me. But this is what I'm saying. Chimeni was good. Arda Güler was amazing. Fede is usual. Fede. Gonzalo Garcia was great finish. But I keep talking about the player performances. The likes of Garcia, the likes of Fede, the likes of Chimeni, Arda, Trent, Fran. Vinny, for me, didn't have the best of games. There was one moment in the first half where Arda Güler played him through. And the goalkeeper Kobo made the mistake of going forward. That was an easy chip. Like, bro, you should be doing better with that chip back. You should be doing well. Even in the second half, I don't feel like he made the right decisions in the second half. Jude was good in the first half. Second half, he got tired. You could see it. He was very tired, hence the reason why he went off. And then, of course, we saw Mbappe come off the bench, and he looked very good. There was one moment where he had that shimmy, patience, shimmy, shot, got saved. The finish itself, he's ready for PSG. And I think this game showed me that he's going to start against PSG. Because Gonzalo Garcia nearly completed 100 minutes, and I thought he would complete 100 minutes before I saw Rodrigo come off the bench. Someone who, before the game even started, created headlines of his own. Rodrigo posted, as he usually does, as he always does, he posts a match preview, like a pre-game match poster on IG and Twitter, and he deleted it. For the first time since he's been at Real Madrid, and since he's been doing it, he's deleted it. Whether it was him, whether it was his circle, his camp, his agent, his family, you never know. But he deleted it because he found out that he wasn't starting. And then mid-game, within the first 30 minutes of the game, he then posts back again. But this time with a different time. Because when he deleted it, his first original poster had the time, Spanish time, 8 p.m. kickoff. In reality, 9 p.m. kickoff in Spain time. In reality, the game started at 10 p.m. And then his second poster, which he then uploaded, had the right time. The way I think is, the way I look at it and the situation itself, I personally think Rodrigo was the one who deleted the first poster because he was fuming that he didn't start. He was upset. Like, how am I seeing a 21-year-old Gonzalo Garcia starting once again over me? Why am I not starting when I'm healthy? So that's what he's probably thinking. So he himself deleted it because it's a scheduled tweet. It's a scheduled post. He does it all the time before any game. No matter if he sees the 11 or not, it's always a scheduled post. He always posts a pre-game poster. But the moment he found out he wasn't starting, he deleted it. But then I reckon the people who uploaded it wasn't Rodrigo. He was on the bench. You're not gonna use your phone on the bench. But the people who uploaded it is his camp. It's his agent probably. His friends around him, his family around him, who saw the backlash he was getting, he saw the heat that he was getting, and a lot of question marks started to surround him. Oh, he deleted it. What's going on? Is he leaving? A lot of heat was coming his way, which he didn't want. Like, they didn't want to create a massive drama, so they just uploaded another one, but they made it seem like, oh, it's a different time. No one cares about the time. Ain't no one watching the poster. No one's gonna, bro, I'm not waking up and watching and looking at Rodrigo's poster for me to realize Madrid is playing today. I know when my team is playing. I don't need you to tell me in a Twitter poster. They just use that as an excuse. They just, bro, if he started today, they would have never deleted it. But they deleted it because it created heat, which he didn't want. But that isn't the situation itself that we need to talk about. The situation itself that we need to talk about is the fact that Dean Huijsen got a red card and is not going to play next game against arguably the best team in the world in Paris Saint-Germain. That is the biggest talking point. I'll talk about it in the match preview, which I'll upload in the next 2 days or so. But this is not good enough, man. This is not good enough, bro. Like a game which after 45 minutes I should have been happy. I was celebrating. I was excited. Turned out to be an absolute disappointment. And nah, man.